Chronic, it means something which will last forever.
Yes.
Other one is something which is temporary, not lasting forever.
Okay. Thank you, Mahmoud. Anybody else? What means, by the way, poverty, is it a chronic or a complex problem?
Complex.
It is both. Okay, it is both. Okay. So why we say poverty is a complex? Take example. Why we say poverty is a complex problem?
According to the definition.
Huh?
According to the definition, he said complex thing are things that can so not the poverty at some point they get I mean
he said, but I didn't say that. So I didn't agree on that, okay? But don't build your definition based on whatever we not agree on. Yes. Yes.
Complex problem. We need another person to solve that problem.
Right.
Yeah.
Other person.
Yeah.
Okay. And
in collaboration for others to solve that problem.
okay.
It is a
Okay, let's focus on complex now. عشان you don't confuse. Okay, anybody else about complex? Yes.
Like I said, complex problem, it is solvable via collective actions.
Okay.
While the current one, they can persist for long.
Okay.
So,
Excellent. He's the nearest one. Let's give him applause. The nearest one. Okay. So, now, so applying now we can apply based on that. Okay. Or you can use his definition a little bit. According to what he's saying, complex problem, we need one example. Okay. So again, try to apply this journey that you have it in a slide, and start always with ambiguity. As I said, remember when you go to the group, it's not about how much you know. You want to discover how much you don't know. Okay. So these are the questions. This is the area where we find opportunities. Okay? So what Abdurrahman said, it's not about how much you do, it's about the way you do. Okay? This is the secrets, one of the secrets that I'm giving you today in this workshop. Okay, so we'll take a break. So Dunia will take over.
This is the break?
Yeah?
Yes, the break is here.
Okay. So toilets are back in the back side for men and women, and here is the you want to wash or something, the break is here. Please.
So, yes, please.
Thank you for coming. This one is specialized in this entrepreneurship and so on. Why some entrepreneurs are so persistent? They fell down and they get up again. They fell down. I was asking one entrepreneur, what do you think when you fell down? He said, always I think about how I'll get up. I will not think about why I fell down. Always I'll think about what? How I get up. Okay, this is the difference. Okay, and then, by the way, entrepreneur, when you say entrepreneur, your mindset was taking you that person, someone is making money, right? Not necessarily. A physician might be entrepreneur, professor might be entrepreneur, a lawyer might be entrepreneur. In what way? In the spirit. Okay? My son Abdurrahman, always I tell you, maybe Khadija is, they know. Two Khadija will have to call it. Okay? My son Abdurrahman, he's semi-not paralyzed, he has cerebral palsy. But now if you see him, he's walking normal, but he have half of his body like very difficult to move. But now, mashallah, because he's thank you.
Just to
yes. I wanted to give you your name in one workshop, but I said you can't say.
I'm ready for some programs.
Yes. 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 I know the pressure. It's not hot for you, you can remove this. Not hot?
Not I even
okay, just take the quick break. You want to wash? You want to wash? And not in training. So they graduated from school or university, but they've been waiting and wasting their lifetime, waiting for a proper job, or not finding their life ambition or life passion. Okay? And this is a huge problem in the world. And for that now, it is the most difficult thing after COVID. After COVID, many people are dropping out also, leaving their jobs. Why? Because they're becoming more neat. Okay, they find themselves, they don't like the employment they are having, they don't want to continue education. Even now, universities, they are having hard time to recruit people than before. Okay? Because why? It's okay, Rwanda, you are not seeing that because people are hungry to more education, government supporting them. But in countries which they have many education, long time, they are not having problem in recruiting people. For that, the competition is very high in that.
No, you at the end, we didn't hear your voice at all. Yes? What do you think? Do you agree with this project or no?
Excuse me, what is the project? Again?
What is the project?
Okay, let me present you what I'm writing here. We have a challenge, which is unemployment, right?
Yes.
And our goal or target is to decrease the employment level in the youth.
Yes.
And opportunities, among the opportunities that are in this challenge is that we only have 8 hours of working in Rwanda, which means the hours that are left can be used to recruit those youth or young children or young children. We recruit them or just volunteering. They come for free and they gain the skills from the project which is handcraft.
I don't think so. We are not recruiting them. We are encouraging them to go to find where to work as a volunteer. We are not recruiting them.
Really? Already created the project, so
Which is out.
Would
be
It should be at all tailoring.
Yeah,
art.
we should allocate them. We should allocate them to find any handcraft, any engineering, any communication. We are allocating them in every means of
Okay.
of working.
If you are thinking of 16 years old and 17 and 18, I mean the pre-university,
Yeah.
okay, here they will not find a place to go and volunteer as an engineer
Yes.
immediately. No one will take them immediately to handle their marketing system at this age. So you need to give them some of these skills, and then part of your project, then you hook them with other volunteer bigger organization that they can go and work in.
But the focus is mainly for education and employment.
It's to decrease unemployment level in the youth, but in the long run, because we'll be skilling them so that the time they get to the market, I mean to the job market, they will be having the skills required in their job.
Even partnership and the communication there.
Yes, different skills, because even in this project of art, there will be accounting, as you said. There will be someone who is in charge of accounting, who is in charge of
Website design, marketing, whatever.
yeah.
Accounting.
And here, it's not only skills. Here we are going to build also network, where you are saying only if I have network, I'll find a job. If I'm sitting at home, I will not have a network. Yes, I'm sitting at home. Someone needs to know me, to employ me. I need to have a network. I need to do small things. I will deal with him. Then I'll build the network with him. Then he will see my skill. Then he will employ me by that time.
What will be the criteria for this project? What will be criteria?
What do you mean by criteria?
So,
I mean, if they know the skills, they will go home and make it, for example, if you decide to.
It means on one side it should be an opportunity and importance.
Yes, and then someone in this group will work in marketing. That means they should have these skills. Someone will on how to be improving the quality of your product, differentiating it. I mean, I'm sure if you want to do this, there are a lot in the market. Why they will come and buy it from this group, not another group? You need to differentiate your product. So people will work in improving the products, making it, mixturing the traditional and modern way. People will work in marketing. So then at the end of the day, they really, when you give them a certificate of volunteer work of 2 years, and what are the skills that they got in, to be really there.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. More questions from the committee?
Yes. Two question. She has told us that most of those girls are still studying, and they start from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So we doing that project not harm their studying. What if their education is high in rate? It would also be, and it would not be another problem. We have it also to ask yourself such question. The second one, he has done his best to explain how he will remove them from the unemployment, because this is even the title, and this is the target. How does she consider them to be unemployed when they are still studying? Yes, that is my question. Yes.
So, if I'm to start with the first question.
Kigali.
Yes. So, let me present you our project. Thank you. My name is Khadija Muteswase from Group 3. As you see, our challenge is unemployment. So, we came up with the project of handcrafts or art. We will be doing different handcrafts like agaseke, like capes, like, you know, there's some ways that that girls are used to design bed sheets, if you know it. Okay, let's show you the picture. So, or any sort of handcrafts, we are going to do it. So, among the opportunities I told you, we have Yes, few hours of working, and our target is to decrease unemployment level in the youth.
In the girls specifically?
Yeah, in the youth, yeah, in the young girls. So you can ask yourself, how are we going to do this? And how is it really connected to reducing unemployment? So first of all, as I told you within the process, I told you that we have few hours of work. We have unskilled girls, and this is because of how our education or academic system is constructed in a way that we only most of the time spend our time studying theories, and we don't have time for practicals and everything. So if I mention handcrafts, you might think that we will be just dealing with handcraft and nothing else. No, it will be a project, yes, that will be dealing with handcraft, but we will also having marketing team, we'll also having accounting team, and other sort of.
When you say we, so there will be all unemployed girls?
No, they have age group.
Different ages?
Yes.
So who are, can you describe for me the beneficiaries? Who are the beneficiaries?
The targeted group we have the age group of 12 to 20 years old. So the main goal is to encourage those girls to come in our group, and they will be even given part for being trained. Like as I told you, because of that opportunity of working few hours, they only study from 9 to 5, which means we have all other hours are empty. So you can take among the hours during schooling period, maybe from 6 to 1 or to 2, it will have to schedule the time, and then we train them, like they will be volunteering to study for free, and they develop that skills. Some will be working as a in the marketing team, like in accounting. Others will come like to produce the real product, which are handcrafts. Yes. So we will give them those skills, and then at the time of graduating in the university, they will be having different skills that can help them at the job market. So it's in that way that we will try to solve the unskilled girls. So another cause that I talked about is heritage. So you know that as the Rwanda is developing, it's even for any country. When it's developing, we have different people coming in. So if they are coming in, we might lose the culture, like the real culture of the country. So since Agaseke is among the two that represent our culture, so we will also be maintaining or keeping our culture, which is the heritage. Even the government policy, we know that Nyagatare is a very big district in Rwanda. Actually, it's the first biggest district in the country. But it is even less populated. And Rwanda is trying to develop it. So since it is trying to develop it, it means that more people will be coming to Nyagatare. Will be coming to implement different projects or even working in Nyagatare. So we'll be having a big market, and also even people there, they are good in handcrafts. And among the team, like me, I know some of the handcrafts thing. So we'll be having enough resources, human resources, and also enough space where to do our project. Instead of studying, if you got me well, if you got me well when I was if you got me well when I was talking about the timing, I think I said it will be starting from 6 to 1 or 2, from 6 to 8 or 7, depending on the availability or what will be agreed on. You get it? So they study from 9 to 5 during schooling period. So from 6, we'll be giving them the resting time of 1 hour. And from 6 to 7 or 8, depending on them, will be working.
What?
You get
Another
No, but
question.
he's asking, I think, he's saying is that you're saying they are unemployed.
No,
No.
that's the second question.
No, but you are saying unemployed, not the target group.
Yes.
This group is still working and still studying, which is good, by the way.
Yes.
For us, it's good. For inspiration, we believe that people are studying and working is better than only studying.
So he has two questions.
Yes.
The first one is timing.
Right.
Yes.
He's saying how will they be coping?
Yes, I
Yes.
understand.
Now he wants the second question.
Second
Yes.
question.
So you are done. I'm done with this first one.
Yes.
Okay. The second question, it's about. What did you say?
About they are
How do you
students and your target is
Yes,
unemployment.
our goal is to decrease unemployment level in young girls in the long run. Like we are targeting them so that at the time of graduating, they will be having different skills that will help them at the job market.
Okay, but you see, the question is unemployment in youth between 12 and 20. So you see, in the working period in Rwanda, it starts from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. What if we add an extra 3 in our company?
Okay.
And they get an experience. When they're done with their schools, they have experience, they go to work. When they do
And you build inside them the heritage.
Yeah.
I got the idea. We did many projects like this for that time.
Yeah, and then when they are going to be employed, they will have more skills, or they can be entrepreneurs. So it can be or neither. So it's solving unemployment in the long run, not finding jobs for 5 or 6 people.
And even they prioritize what they study.
Yes.
That's the main factors we need to the student. That's
Yes, to bring
Yes,
theories
yes.
into practice.
Yeah, when they study tutoring, they come and practice what they study. You know that they study only theory in the class, in the school. And even we count those extra time, they practice what they study. This will be able